Here we have a pre-owned 2017 Buick LaCrosse. Now this LaCrosse comes in the premium trim level in pepper dust metallic. And then we have the light neutral with dark brown accented perforated leather interior. Sorry about the wind noise. But the powertrain consists of a 3.6 liter naturally aspirated V6 engine that's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And this one just has a little under 60,000 miles, so we're gonna see how it's held up. But as we come around to the front end here, I've always loved the LaCrosse, just how beautiful they are. This body style in particular, just the front end and the rear end, this front fascia is just phenomenal. HID headlamps, halogen fog lights, LED daytime running lights. Just love everything about this car. And one of my favorite things about these premiums are these 20-inch aluminum wheels. Just a little bit of clear coat coming off there, but nothing that can't be fixed relatively easily. We get passive keyless entry on all 4 doors. Love the trim here. Power door lock controls, memory seat functions, one-touch automatic up and down windows for the front, regular power windows for the back. Actually, those are express down, so that's even better. And then we have our power mirror controls there, trunk release, Bose sound system. This one has the heads-up display, headlamp controls, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, hood releases there. And there's our power driver's seat. We get 4-way power lumbar support along with the massage function in this one. But I have the seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs. So let's check out this rear seat room. So with this being a Buick LaCrosse, legroom is pretty good back here for this to be a car, but also it wasn't difficult to get in here, even though this is lower to the ground and all that. It was pretty simple. So I was pretty impressed by that. It's probably because Buick's customers tend to be those kind of people that care about how easy it is to get in and out of the car. But rear AC vents are here, 12-volt, 3-prong household plug-in. I believe that's a 120. Then we have bottle holders here, and I love that they integrated the tray back here. A nice touch there. Grab handles here. Let's make our way towards the back. So I popped the trunk from the front just to show that. So there is the space, pretty decent. Now this has kind of come out of what was holding it still, and you just pull that to fold down that rear seat. I'm gonna see if it still works. Cargo nets here. And then I don't know why this is, the bar's in the way. So if I pull this out of the way, I can go ahead and pull this up a little bit, but it's still kind of protruding, but the spare tire will be underneath there. And there's a look at the back end, just a beautiful back end. Like I said earlier, dual exhaust, it's integrated. I swear this wind's just messing with me now because it knows I'm out here. Fuel filler there. Let's see if that released. It did. So you can fold that seat down, run longer objects from the back to the front. The top tethers, well, it's hard to get the camera there, but the top tethers are right there. And then our anchors are just right behind here. For those that are curious, we do get the rear side airbags, which is kind of rare in vehicles these days. So it's nice to have that for additional safety. Same adjustability for the front passengers you get on the driver's side, even the massage function. Glove compartment there. Owner's manuals and such are still in this one. And then as we come around to the front end, there's that 3.6 liter naturally aspirated V6. So we're gonna hop in the driver's seat now and just give a quick synopsis on what we have here. So nice leather wrap steering wheel again, power tilt and telescope. There's the horn. We can heat it as well right there. But to the radio, we do get our AM, FM an XM radio there. I'm gonna turn the AC down a little bit. And then we also have Bluetooth audio along with wired CarPlay and Android Auto. Navigation is integrated in this one. So pretty easy to walk through and type your address and find what you need. And then XM weather and traffic when you have the subscription. Language can be adjusted there, vehicle settings, and in your vehicle settings you get all of that there. Backup camera guidelines follow you. You turn the steering wheel. And volume, click there to mute. So you can pull up the climate menu here. You can adjust your fans, or temperature, excuse me, fan speed, and your fan direction is in the screen there. You can either hit that climate from the screen or hit it from this button down below to pull up this particular screen, and that's how you can control all that, and also sync and unsync there. But 3-stage heated cool front seats. And down here we do have the automatic parking assist, parking sensors, the lane departure, and then traction control, sport mode. You can toggle that there. Now for the shifter, this was not the best thing for GM. They had like 2017, 2018, but it's doable. You hit this button on the side, and then you could tap down from drive for manual and drive there. You do have paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. You can tap up and hold for neutral, or you can hit this button and you have to go up, left to put it in reverse. Press P for park. Bottle holders are there. Close that off. Wireless charging pad right there. You get 2 USB-A ports and aux input, and then a 12-volt. Garage door transmitter. There's a view of the back seat from up here. Vanity mirror. And then back to the steering wheel again. The paddle shifters are behind on the sides here. Blinkers. Now the headlamps are on, so I can turn the high beams on there, turn them off, flash. And then we do have intermittent wipers, so one time off, intermittent low, high. We can adjust the intermittent frequency here and then pull up here for the front wiper fluid. Now for the heads up display, see if I can zoom in there. You can kind of see it. So I can adjust that. The info is being shown on there as well. Maybe I'll zoom in. Kind of hard to see because of that car right in front of me, but pretty easy to use. And it's nice to have there. It's up and out of the way, but still visible. Cruise control, turn that on, cancel, adjust the forward collision alert. And then we can adjust speed there. Voice recognition is here. Mute button's there. And we can go through the track lists or radio station favorites when they're stored. Volume can be adjusted there. And then in here, we can go through our gauge cluster using these 4 arrows and this check mark. So I can go down to the settings, or options, excuse me, and then I can decide what I want my units to be in, what I want my display theme to be, and all of that there. And then the info pages that are set up here, pretty much what I'd like to have. I like to have the tire pressure monitors, follow distance, and the only thing, there's a fuel rating and fuel economy. So yeah, this is how I'd have mine set up. So, I mean, a pretty neat system overall, just in terms of the technology you get on this LaCrosse. Push button starts there, hazards are here, and then finally, here's the key fob with remote start.